Okay, map 11. Sorry, it's been a while. You know, playing Wolfenstein. This level is actually pretty hard with ammo conservation. So I think I found all of the secrets on my own. Just kind of proud of that. It's really something where I think of this as one of the smaller levels, but it's still a rather intricate layout, very well designed, decorated. Decorated. That's what I was going for. Well designed, but I was going for decorated. Yeah, there's 248 enemies. Now, while I've beaten up to map 23 so far, yeah, I felt so clever saving the Berserk and then panicking when I realized that I didn't actually pick it up. That's nice. Killing one mank each with a shotgun. This jump is, yeah. Yeah, I found that secret all by myself. So impressed. I wonder if that yellow key could be grabbed. Probably not. I mean, that was a pretty big secret. A rocket and a soul sphere. Rocket launcher and a soul sphere. Yeah, I gotta get back to playing Doom, man. Playing a lot of Quake lately, too. Quake, and now I'm gonna do Wolfenstein with Blood next. On my first try, I got to Rudy Yeager, or whatever his name is. I forgot to press X during the cutscene, so I died. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the Hell Knight between me and the Chain Gunner. Now, on the surface, this is an area that warrants use of the chain gun, but it just happens to be that there are a lot of shells on this level, whereas there are only so many bullets. That's why I'm using the shotgun a lot. Something with Quake, it does make me wonder, like, the bestiary could have changed just a little bit, right? Like, maybe instead of the Archvile, it's the Shambler, right? Or maybe instead of Revenants, it's the Vor. Or instead of Cacos, it's the flying slug guy. The rocket launcher is about the same. The shotgun versus... The shotgun here is basically the super shotgun there. Thing is, Quake has a lot of weapons that sort of overlap on what niche they fill. I'll give some context. I don't know where, like, any of the secrets are in Quake. And I've beaten Quake 1 on hard. Not saveless, I'm saving constantly. And I haven't memorized the maps, and I've beaten the first expansion pack, and I'm partway through the second expansion. The Calamity, I think? I don't know. So a lot of weapons kind of fill similar niches. Like, you have the nail gun, which is completely, I guess, invalidated by the existence of the super nail gun. And since I wasn't able to figure out how to pistol start, or I guess shotgun start, and it doesn't seem like that's even a thing for Quake, I asked on the Discord, and they said people just don't do that. Well, there's never going to be a use for the nail gun if you have the super nail gun. I forgot about those revenants. Which I guess means I have to do the rest of this, like, perfectly. Because I'm gonna get hit by one vial, and I die. Which is cool, because I have to fight 2 or 3 of them now. It is interesting how the super shotgun in Quake is, like, better. A much higher fire rate, and it's way more accurate. The spread is better. But the enemies are just not really great to fight with it. Like, the niche isn't as powerful. Like, I can get close to monsters here, but in Quake, less so. Okay, so anyway, I was up to... This room is pretty scary, but I run into the corner. And before doing that, I want to clear out the arch file. So, yeah, Quake has a bunch of weapons that overlap, right? You have the shotgun and nail gun, which you almost never use once you get better weapons. And you get the super shotgun on level 1. So then you have the nail gun, but you also have the Thunderbolt. They do the exact same thing, and the damage seems to be pretty similar. I mean, yeah, the Thunderbolt is better, but... Oh, jeez. Look how low my health got. I'm pretty lucky. And then I have to play the rest of this, like, perfectly. Jeez. There's not much health on this map. And then playing the first mission pack, Scourge of Armagon? Not Armageddon, it's Armagon. There's also a laser cannon, which is basically the plasma gun from Doom. Well, that's also a high fire rate, pretty much any range weapon that does a lot of damage and consumes a lot of ammo. And then in the second mission pack, there's the... Every weapon, except for the shotguns it seems, has an alternate fire mode. But it's not like, you know, Pirate Doom. The old fire mode is a new ability or whatever. It just does more damage. And now, again, you have stuff that doubles up. You have the nail gun, but you also have the fire nail gun. I will say the rocket launcher versus, I guess, the super rocket launcher doesn't really overlap. Because you're not shooting super rockets at normal enemies, right? That's generally for, like, Vors or whatever. Oh, I haven't been mentioning, but all of the midis are good. Also, the Doom HUD is far superior than Quake's. Even though the Doom HUD misses some info, it doesn't tell you if you have the super shotgun, and it doesn't tell you if you have the Berserk. But I think it does a better job. Maybe I'm just more used to looking at this, but it just reads cleaner in my opinion. Oh, and I didn't even mention the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher in Quake, why would you use it? There are niche cases. It's a niche weapon, it doesn't need to come up all the time. I take it back. The enemies are pretty aggressive in that game. Especially the Fiend. Yeah, he's tough. So this fight I could just spam rockets, and I kind of feel like doing that because of all of the boxes of rockets lying around. But I want rockets for the end, and for the revenants that we're about to fight. Oh, I felt ready for this encounter, but not because I practiced it, but because I just had 100, 200. But then I get flimsy with this geometry. I end up only taking a 40 damage missile. I thought it was worse than that. Oh, but then I took 2 other. Okay. And at this point, I'm realizing I get hit 2 more times, I might be dead. And now I realize, okay, he might have revived something, and that something might be a chain gunner. Yeah, I'm looking around for just something to heal me up. And for that chain gunner, because I know he's somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna do something dumb really quick, I'll remember. Yep. I'm gonna open up that door, and knowing there are chain gunners there, walk all the way out. Twice I did that. I don't know what the point of that teleporter is. Maybe it's to help monsters outside the door enter the room. I'm not sure. Alright, so now it's time for the final battle. It's not too hard. It's actually pretty easy final encounter. Stacked enough, so we're pretty much good. Really, the only thing is I want to make sure I have enough rockets to make it easy. So don't get carried away rocketing your arachnotrons. So pain elementals and chain gunners. It's hard to decide what to shoot at first, but they're both so high priority. But at this point, it's just imps. And we see that little boom confirmation with the lost soul bouncing. Oh, I gotta test that one day. Supposedly at high comp levels, like MBF 21, lost souls will bounce on ceilings. They don't do that in Boom. Maybe I can test that in, what map has lost souls? I guess Plutonium map 32. Oh, I'll upload those soon. Yeah. I did Plutonium map 32 with, co-op monsters. It's not that hard, but it looks cool. Okay, that's all.